Incrementally, if you can be better, just a little bit better than the next driver, a little bit better than your competition, you give yourself a competitive advantage, and I believe we need to have all of that. Welcome back to Mr.BetonYou. In today's video, I'm actually going to make two-part video. The second one is going to be out later. Wait for that one. We are getting ready to go pick up our 99th, and then about an hour after that, our 100th Expedite, formerly delivered catering order. I've done that many since March of this year, 2025. And neither of these orders I'm picking up today are really actually good. I'm doing them just to get to 100 because on the Expedite Catering App, when you hit 100, they tell you, and I'll put some of that information here, you get priority access to better orders. Plus, you get to see things at 1 o'clock. There's a drop on the caterings, 1, 1:30, 2, 3. And right now I have 3 emeralds. They have like a tier program. When you hit 100, as long as you're on time and your bail, like there's some information. Anyways, when you hit 100 and you meet the other criteria, you're certified 90, I think, percent or above, 90 score, 95. I'm at 99. So basically I'm gonna meet the criteria. You get to see orders quicker than other catering drivers in your marketplace. So I've been taking orders since March of 2025, knowing that, okay, if I get to 100, maybe I'll be able to see really good ones. Now, I've had some decent order sizes on this catering app, and I told a lot of you guys to sign up. Some of you guys have. If it's in your marketplace, check it out. It's called Expedite. If you can just do a Google search, catering gigs in my area, it might pop up. There's a lot of opportunities out there beyond these $5 and $6 DoorDashes, which I want a lot of you guys to get away from. Not entirely, but mostly. You're going to make more money, period, full stop. Now, I'm going to show you this pickup, drop off, pick up at the other one, drop off, 100 deliveries. I'll put the stats up. And then at 1 o'clock, I'm going to screen record what comes to my phone in real time and put it at the end of this video to see what order I get. Will it be really good? Will it be bad? I don't know. Because just because you have earlier access than other people doesn't mean the early access is going to be a great order. It might situationally, and that's good. Incrementally, if you can be better, just a little bit better than the next driver, a little bit better than your competition, you give yourself a competitive advantage, and I believe we need to have all of that. It goes to my second point of this video, and what I'm going to talk about in the video you'll see in a couple hours as well, just a little bit. Now, we need to have these type of programs on the gig delivery apps. There's going to be some people, a few, maybe 4 or 5, that are nuts. They're nut jobs. They think that we need legislation to get rid of this because of other independent contracting rules, which do not coincide and really make no sense within this type of work, but that's a whole different video, a whole nother topic. We should still be able to figure out ways in our market, being independent, to separate ourselves and use whatever program they have, whether you like it or not, to your competitive advantage. And anybody that wants to take that away from you is stupid. They're dumb. I'm just going to say it. I don't care. I'm publicly saying it. There are people out here that want to get rid of ways for you to have a competitive advantage because they don't like other things on other apps. I don't do DoorDash anymore, so I don't play the AR game. I don't play this. It's a game I don't want to play, and I get why people don't like that. But there are other apps that you might be able to take advantage of the systems. Instacart's one of them. If you know how to do this job and you do it at a good level and you learn your marketplace, you can separate yourself from the new drivers, the ones that have no idea what they're doing, no proper equipment, can't even differentiate. You know, they wear their pajamas, they give horrible customer service, they're late, they dirty staff, they got 5 orders in their car from 5 different apps, and then they're just like, I'm just getting my money. Like, giving the consumer and merchants a bad experience. We need to have tiers on certain apps. And anybody that wants to get rid of that, I'll say it again, is stupid and short-sighted. Let's go pick up these 99 and 100. Sorry for the little rant, but I feel very passionate about this subject because I think a lot of us like to play the victim without realizing you need to be smarter than the other drivers in your marketplace and smarter than the app sometimes. And if you can get to that level, you can make good money. So drop in the comment section, how do you feel about these programs, them trying to incentivize good catering drivers, good delivery drivers that have the appropriate metrics. Forget about AR. There's no AR on this app. There's no AR on Instacart, right? So how do you feel about them wanting to put you in a separate bucket, a separate pool for you to make more money, and they tell you exactly how you can have priority access on these apps I'm mentioning? How do you feel about it? Would you use them to your advantage, or do you want them to be gone and make everybody equal? Let me know in the comment section. All right, so we're going to a Subway. I think, oh, hold up. Where's the Subway at? Oh, it's going to be next to the Schnucks over here. Look at this fire truck. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully it's just a cat in a tree. So this is a very small order going to a school. It's only paying 20 bucks, but I took it because I was like, you know what? I want to get to 100 this week because I want to test this out. I want to see. I also want to get to 100 as soon as I can before the holiday season so that we can get these nice big $200 plus catering orders. I mean, that's where we want to be. That's where I want you to be in your marketplace if you're smart enough to figure out how to do it, right? So Subway should be, oh, I see it over there. I'll show you guys in just a second. We're going to make this left, and Subway will be right up here. I'm going to give you a longer video today than I initially wanted to, and that's okay. There's a sign. If you can see it, drop it in the comments section. You see it? See it? So this is like $90 worth of food. It's whatever. It's going 4 miles. I don't know. It might take us 25 minutes from beginning to end. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and mark that we arrived. Yep. Confirm. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab. We're only going to need 1 bag for this. Subway. So this one right here. Yep. MCQ. MCQ. It says it's $60.99 going to Hancock. Too easy. All right, they had 2 there, so she wanted to confirm. Very, very, very nice lady. Very thorough. You like to see that, right? Bag right here. So, man, I wish it would have sent me both. I would have knocked both of them out. But hey, it could be on another delivery app, or it could be on DoorDash or Uber. Who knows? All right, so we'll put this in the back here. This is only paying 20 bucks. I don't take $20 caterings, but like I said, I'm doing this because I want to just get to the 100. It is what it is. Plus, the time of day, it's not even lunch. It's not even lunch yet. This pickup was 9:45. It's 9:45 in the morning, right? So this is an easy 20 bucks for 4.7 miles. Let's drop it off. Little catering bag POV. Done. That was easy. The reason I've been talking, especially over the last several months, about getting on different opportunities is because I know a lot of you guys are frustrated with the on-demand food delivery game, the saturation of it, the slowness of it. You having to wait and this, and it's just a lot for $5 or $6. It's the average order on these food delivery, fast food, and it's $5 or $6, and it's hard to stack up a good day when you're doing too many of them. Now, it doesn't mean there's not great opportunities on those. I do Uber Eats still, and if it makes sense, I'll take it. You can see $20, $30 orders, sometimes even more. There's catering orders on DoorDash. I get it, but the trash you have to take to get to that point is crazy. This is the worst I would do on this. This is 20 bucks. It took 20 minutes. I mean, that's on DoorDash, that's a banger, right? If you do a $20 McDonald's going 4 miles and it takes you 20 minutes, what's the difference between that, right? And this is the worst you would get on this type of app. Anyway, so look for different types of opportunities. We got an hour before we got to pick up the other one. Actually, an hour and 15 minutes. So I'll turn on my other apps to make a little bit of money. I'll see you in a minute picking up order number 100 on Expedite. All right, pickup number 100. Let's put some celebratory things in the comment section. Panda Express. I've been to this Panda Express once or twice before. We're gonna pick this one up. Order number 100. Yeah, I feel good about it. Listen, this one's only paying $26. I said in the beginning of this video, these orders aren't paying much. This would have been one I normally would have canceled on. However, oh, one way, do not enter. Oops, wrong way. However, I want to get to 100. I want to test this out. So we're about 10 minutes early, which is okay. And we'll pick this up in just a moment and drop it off and see what the stats look like and see what the 1 o'clock drop's going to look like for us. 2 bags on this order. 2 bags. Man, they got no signs on the side of that building. You should have a sign on the side of that building. I'm just saying, but whatever. Yeah, I know you got one in the front, but come on, man. Panda looking a little plain Jane on that side. Put something over there. All right, order number 100. Get the bags ready. Bags ready. All right, it's right behind us there, somewhere over there. There it goes. All right, order number 100 complete. I got a message, I'll put it here. I guess I found out, I wanted to drop this off to like a drug rep, pharmaceutical rep, something like that. She goes, yeah, did you have to wait? It's like, no, everything was ready when I got there. She goes, oh, I had to add some things and they said they were short staffed. It's like, no issues, very nice. So it went up from $26 to $31. Looks like she added some things to the subtotal. And then because of that, we got paid an extra $5 to do the same exact thing. I'll take that every single day. So the stats haven't updated yet. It's still saying 98, but in the part of the stats area, when you go in there, it says it might take up to 24 hours to update. So maybe it'll update tomorrow. So maybe at the 1 p.m. drop today for the catering for the orders for tomorrow, I might not. I don't have 4 emeralds yet. I only got 3. Hey, it is what it is. I wanted to make a video and show you guys that, so I might have to update that in a later video. But we've completed 100 deliveries, so it is what it is. I'm good with it. 2 deliveries today wind up paying us $51 combined. Could be a lot worse than that. So I will, at 1 o'clock at the end of this video, I'm gonna wind up putting in what I see. If I see anything, it might not be till 1:30 because my stats have not been reflected. Worst case scenario, they'll reflect tomorrow, and then tomorrow at 1 p.m. we should be able to see some good batches. I'll keep you guys updated, but sign up for these apps, man. Do not be beholden upon these apps that are paying you $5, $6 on average. You gotta up your game. It's the only way to make money right now in the gig economy with food delivery. You can, well, I'll say this at the end, disclaimer. You can make money with $5, $6 orders. I've done it. It's just a lot harder. And those apps are saturated. So go to the apps that aren't as saturated. It's going to be a better experience overall. Mr.BetonYou out. Don't be stupid and take away these tier programs on these other apps just because you don't like what DoorDash does. Don't be dumb. Be smart. You're not a victim. Don't play the victim.